This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I'm all alone, but I'm not actually, because who else is in the match other than Radiant and Hybrid from Bull 2. So, unfortunately, they're on the wrong side, which means fortunately we're going to run into each other, most likely, at some point. Now, this is a tank we ain't seen on the channel for a while. It's the Hothead, guys. The M48 Patton. I jumped in this, I was like, you know what, I haven't had a Patton video for a while. I mean, we used to have them all the time, and you know, you get so used to running new tanks, and you just kind of leave certain tanks sit, and I tell you, it feels good to be back in the Patton. Had a couple rough matches early, but this match here is not going to be one of those rough matches. It's going to be one of those matches where I am the sole reason that this game even is close. Now those guys over there in the middle had a chance to just rip me apart right there, but I appreciate that they didn't. Now, as you can see, I know I'm auto-locking, and if I'd have aimed in, I could have put a hit on Hybrid right there. We got a T-54 back here, not sure what he's doing. Looks like buildings are in the way. I tried to shoot while he's going between the buildings. Not quite, and then that looked like it was almost painful. Yeah, that's an arty round. No thank you. Alright, off to the right side of the buildings it is. That, you know, far be it for me to sit tight while an arty's aiming in on me. No thank you. That's my warning shot. I don't play with it. We got this T-30 over here, and I don't have a shot on him. Don't really have a shot on anybody, and I'm just wanting to get shots on something. Now, I realize I should be able to get shots here, so I auto-lock, pull forward, I miss, and then I just go ahead and drive across. AMX, on the other hand, he's going to be in trouble. Yeah, there it is. I know, auto-locking, Spartan, don't do it, but you know, it is the Hothead. This thing does hit pretty much most of its auto locks, even if it bounces. But T-30 not paying attention to us, so he goes down. 2 kills in quick succession. Double kill. We're gonna roll out. Now, this T-54's got the right idea. Get the heck out of there. There is a lot of bad guys coming in, and Spartan is one of them. Now, I'm gonna say something real quick about this match. You see how many people are behind me. I'm the only one actually doing damage at the moment. Now that Emil 2 is literally about to crap himself, because he fires and then he bounced the one shot off me, and now he is falling back, which to me says I'm reloading. Anytime you see an autoloader retreat that hard, it's generally because they're reloading. Now watch me. I'm snaking because I don't want to give him a chance, and then ram. That's it. 233, put it on him. 48 tons of Patton coming downhill on you. Now, I'm in a good position, with the exception that there is a T-95 right there. But we have an IS-7. We're downhill, which means we'll be able to peek over the hill. And, hello IS-7. We put one on him, and we take a round from what is a Sturv 1030. You know, that's not preferable, but we give him one back just to make sure that he stays out of our way. But unfortunately for me, my team is just completely screwing the pooch for me. Like, they just do not care about me one bit. I've asked for help. I've tried to get them to do things. They refuse. You can see Hybrid and them coming around the left side. I'm worried about getting this IS-7 off the board as quickly as possible. And I'm actually going to start taking rounds in a moment. There it is. First hit from that IS-4. Now, in defense of myself here, in my defense, I was like literally unsure how he's shooting me, because it doesn't appear that he has good shots on me. But he's got to have good shots. He's hit me multiple times now. So, while I'm sitting here watching people get spotted, or get shot that I'm spotting, I'm just hoping that they leave me alone. And there he hits me again. I get it. I can't look away from him, because every time I look away, he shoots me. So what do? I turn my turret again, and he puts it right through me. But even from here, it doesn't look like he's got that great of a shot on me. And unfortunately, now that I'm dead, this team is just not long for this world. We have a Foch 155 that's ammo racked. And he's not doing much. Bounce. So we switch over to the HMH M51. They're capturing our base, which ends up being the IS-3 capturing. It's a good plan. These guys are stuck in here, so you can force them to come out. Hybrid gets in face to face with 5100. 5100 craps himself and derps into the ground. Hybrid scores a hit. 5100 is starting to look at the IS-3 while Hybrid runs away. And finally, there he goes. He puts one on him, puts two on him, and had he had a round left, it would have been nice to put a third on him. I don't think he does, though. And now the IS-3 has disappeared. But these guys have split up. The Foch is down. That leaves 2 and 2. Where are the bad guys? We've got the Skoda all the way in the back of the map. And, yeah, not preferable. He's firing high explosive out of a 100 mil gun. Even if you don't have the autoloader, which he doesn't, you don't really want to shoot high explosive out of a gun that small. But T-30 is going to make one heck of a last stand here. I'm not going to lie. The T-30, who has done basically nothing the entire game, is going to come through and actually score quite a bit of damage here at the end. Now, he's already killed one guy. Now, he's got the IS-4 broadside. He puts 700 on him, and they're, like, I just don't understand where he was the entire game, because if you look at the damage at the end, I'll show you. I think he ends up with 3,500 damage, most of which comes in the last 2 minutes here. Now this HMH M51 is going to rush in to try to get this IS-3. Now he has to at least track him to reset the cap. He's got to do something. Now the IS-3 just fired. He does shoot the track. That resets the cap. Now he can easily go in and kill this IS-3 and take the hit. He can take the hit, but he's got to make sure he pins the IS-3. IS-3 has the BL-9 and just punched him right in the mouth. And what's the M51 do? Fires at the turret of the IS-3. You can't do that, man. You're in a Sherman. You have to push up. You cannot sit back and try to fight a hull-down Russian heavy tank. Hull-down Russian anything, but definitely not the heavy. And there's that bounce off the side of an IS-3 that we know all too well. Now here's the T-30. T-30 is going to get flanked here, and then then everybody just drives in. And he punches the T-95 for another 700. He went for damage. He completely left the one guy to shoot the T-95. But it is what it is. 4,800 damage, 1,700 assisted, 1,600 blocked, 4 kills, top the leaderboard. And as you can see, the T-30 was in third with 3,500 or so. Hybrid 0. GG. Top of the leaderboard for his team. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.